Okay. Now next up, hustle and bustle. Oh, fuck that shit. I ain't going. I don't have time for that shit. What? Huh? 2 days later, 12 to 16 o'clock. Okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if I can check the editing. Okay. There we go.
Also planning on spending some time in Xiaoying Village?
Oh damn, I almost have one more.
We didn't have anything else.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't mean to cut you off, Paimon.
Refreshing! It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
What? What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Shine! Blue skies! Good vibes! Right?
I heard it too.
Just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar. Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Yeah, let's go see what's up. Cocoa paste. Doing outside of
Dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is...
Mona.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Ride. And to you too.
Happy Lantern Ride to you too. Wait, if you're here for Lantern Ride, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
I thought my mom says I was loud. I what we call verbally expressive.
After all, I'm a boss.
A boss bitch, that is!
I suppose it's an asset.
A bad boss bitch.
Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was some maybe? And Buell fruit? Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
I see. So it's not like you were shouting that matters. I mean, I would shout at something like that. That would be appropriate. That should never be. That is acceptable in most public situations. Can't just. Yeah.
Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance.
Pussy.
I asked you
Pussy.
Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
I don't even want to know what I do to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
Alright. Nope.
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
Yeah, and plus I don't think I prefer to keep things bottled up. And plus I'm pretty sure that people are pretty sure it's not appropriate and sure enough the words I choose are not appropriate to scream out into the head. It's a public like that.
Aw, I think you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Who?
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In chat?
Oh, my son's.
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw.
She probably saw one of those.
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
I thought she
So,
was being chased by
you
one of
could
those
actually
miniature tiger lion thing.
say so earlier. I thought someone was really in trouble.
Yeah, so did I.
Figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not?
I thought she was being chased by one of those
Seems like you cut
lion, dragon, tiger things.
She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Was she alone? Oh, fucking hell. I'm
I
sorry.
think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't.
Oh, wow, everybody's coming to this party.
What? Neverland was here too?
So many people from Fontaine! I swear to God, if Wisely's here, I won't be surprised since
I think it just might have been actually.
he doesn't want to wait for his tea. to
Apparently,
arrive.
he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy.
You made a bet?
Just a spur of the moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing, but he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again?
Songoleo
You
tea.
mentioned it earlier.
Songoleo tea.
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Hell! A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done, partner.
That's good.
We should
What's
probably look for Hutao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds reasonable to me.
I'm gonna head down the mountain then. See you later!
Yeah, it's not appropriate. The things I shot at are not appropriate. And put it in front of women.
Village is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum!
Well, that was dim sum.
Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this.
Oh, holy shit. Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon can tell what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli?
Looks like it! Judging by on that hat, I would say so. Look at the puppy! Look at the doggy!
Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, he's trying to rope Farina into being...
Holy shit! What fuzz? Wanna make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide.
Millipede.
But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji.
Do the fuck? Bitch, I just make that shit.
Things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Then I vote for Hustler Hutao. Hustle and bustle, motherfuckers.
We'll see who's right.
You're just staring at the water.
Hutao, Zhongli, and Farina. Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Man, you'll punch in the face.
Sight for sore eyes. Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without must mean that this is quite the serendipity meeting indeed.
That could go on.
Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
I keenly felt the passage of time since the last meeting.
Oh, Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
I must admit,
You're fucking
I'm a
fine.
bit surprised to see you here, traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes sense
Damn straight.
to be well-traveled and well-connected. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to
Oh, it felt good.
Happy Lantern Right.
Happy Lantern, right? Oh, hold on.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Yep.
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite...
Oh yeah, there are 2 Archons.
What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom. I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. Oh god, I'm just smelling my own fart. It is nasty.
Common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Okay?
Yep.
You talking about Pussy Lord? Did you hear that,
Okay, you win.
Paimon? Nah.
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
Huh? What's this about winning something?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us?
It was Paimon's idea.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses.
Look at the doggy! Oh, he wants a tummy rub.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Oh, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
You see? Paimon was right too! Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser.
Probably keep your secret stash then.
Hey, don't be upset. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third bowl...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
I'll buy a bowl anytime you want.
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought... since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all. Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral? Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film. Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now.
That makes sense.
Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
You might even call it a breath of fresh air or... shut up.
That's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
It was Nouvellette, wasn't it?
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today.
I never thought Nouvellette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
By boat!
That's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
Yeah, for him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest route of them all.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hu Tao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Is that so?
Judging Zhongli's acting in considering Novellette's true identity, so I'm going to be avoiding him on purpose? Oh, I see. It is what it is.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
That's right. He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about me.
That's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
No, it does make sense.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He's that motherfucking Chief Justice! He's a fair and important index of the Fontaine and head of the highest court in the land.
Yeah, sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy.
Oh no, I'm cramping. I'm a cramping.
A leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize.
Oh no.
It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old.
Damn!
You're quite right, Miss Hu Tao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Hey, it's us with dinner bodyguard friend.
Cloran. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Everyone circles around you and begins to introduce themselves. The circles of the profession. Yeah, she can do something more than misguided ideas.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Yeah?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way.
Ah,
It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro,
God damn
yet
it.
there is no
Just gotta
wind
freak her out.
to make it so.
damn! He's old as fuck! He's older than Johnny!
In this wood, where mystery screams.
Damn!
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Farina! Goddamn, Hu Tao.
You are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Motherfucker, she was the Archon!
all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Qiaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Well, have all you had a good time?
And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum! That was dim sum.
Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts?
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party.
Yeah, great. Dim sum!
I ordered the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp.
Oh, I can...
Some delicious paimon.
Oh, that felt good.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
I'm getting bored than a collie.
Didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A
Let me
kite,
get a shit ton of tea.
doll, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Chlorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sishween.
Chlorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
What about you, Farina?
Me? Oh, well, I bought some, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think.
Oh, hold on. I gotta see it. The video is ready to upload. Almost. So you fell for a few marketing traps, and...
Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually...
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Makes sense.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Oh, he's going all smug.
That's quite the...
Please tell me he's not going all smug on us.
Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first.
Smug!
I really
We put that bin in Cumberbatch.
stuff.
A.K. Dr. Strange.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word.
A.K.
If
Fun!
he can do something, then he means it.
Well,
See?
modern adaptation.
And was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's
He's a
not...
suave motherfucker.
If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as...
Bitch!
Right, Zhongli?
Oh, come on, he's doing his best.
Indeed.
Neuvillette offered to deliver her gift
Look for Neuvillette. Speakers, where is that? Where is the Hydro
to the
Dragon?
fortress of
Where is the Hydro Dragon?
But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
He can pop back. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. I fully leveled up that jade ring thingy. Wait, what am I doing? I can use a carp express. Whoa, he is a lot farther than I hoped. No, maybe there's a warp. Oh, didn't have to pee again. Oh, he's all the way in. Oh, he's all the way back in the opera house. He's all the way back in the opera house. All the way back in Fontaine. Damn it, I have to pee.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Just go with the word. Jeez, it's not that wordy. It's not that wordy that way. Okay, let's get back. I do miss the quaint French-based architecture of Fontaine. Oh yeah, I see it. Ah, he's near the entranceway to purchase a millipede.
Look, it's Neuvillette. We lucked out.
What a big man!
It's you. It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
That makes sense.
Early? Do you always work this late, Neuvillette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda of the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
Bitch, I know.
I see. Thank you for informing me.
Did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it to Cloran.
I knew it was
Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though. Seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that.
Oh boy.
Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Or just delete.
Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Bitch!
That explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
God damn.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts, so I decided to have a go. We joked with Clarence some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
So that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
Banter.
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom. But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water. The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
As they say in Leeway, a balance between work and play sure keeps your troubles away. Oh, that's...
Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, like, you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. As long as I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
How was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Ha! Is that a ladle? Looks like a ladle. Oh wow, it's a big ladle.
That's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It's amazing.
Really? You like it?
Bitch, I gotta let
The truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is.
I can really keep this? Sweet.
That's precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
Then I accept it.
You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ha!
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. Sweet. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Not like that fucking ritual works anyway. Oh, it's a purple. Oh, it's a Winslet. Is that a guarantee? I can't tell if that's a guarantee. Yeah. Well. I do not know how to get up there. I am not taking that risk. I wonder if a fall like this is enough to kill me. Oh! Hello. Ooh. And everyone underwater. Oh. Damn, it's almost 5 o'clock. Almost. Well, the furniture is...
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have any questions about...
Oh, hey, nope. Oh, there you go. Why I can't put it on the fucking... Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Hey. Oh, I forgot that blood was there. Damn it. I'm working my butt off. Oh, damn. Shit. I forgot to put a fucking teleportation thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's where that was. I'll place it over here. Next to this. And this. There we go. Hey. Now give a good place for Ferminate. Ferminate? I wonder what this one does. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, there's a whole nother area. Oh, that reminds me, I need put a warp teleport thing but there. There we go. Okay, let's go back to where we left off. I think it's near the Chargeling Wall. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we are back. Well, we managed to finish the... What the fuck? Well, we managed to finish the main of the Lantern Raid event, and plus a little side story with the people from Fontaine. We didn't get Janyan. Maybe I'll put that in an episode. Maybe I'll make that in another live stream where I don't have anything planned. You do her story cards when I don't have anything else planned. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take a break Saturday because I don't have that. I'm gonna take from Honkai Star Rail until. Oh no wait. No wait. My next live stream is gonna be on Saturday, and we're gonna do Honkai Star Rail. I mean, I already got. Maybe I could pull for them. Down home invited me to do me. For Honkai Star Rail. Oh, hold on. She needs to be Honkai Star Rail same time as this one, 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. or longer. We're gonna continue with our Penacony adventure. Adventure towards Penacony. Don't forget to see this. If you missed this live stream, it is available. Both parts of it will be available on Donna McFaith's YouTube channel. Donna McFaith's YouTube channel. I cannot put. Please subscribe, and please subscribe to it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to it. And also follow Donna McFaith Games on Twitch and X, formerly known as Twitter. And don't forget to like Donna McFaith's official Facebook page. Along with the X page, I'm going to be posting notifications on the schedules of the day's streams. When I start streaming, video links including this YouTube links to the video once it's done. Once I uploaded them. And some screenshots. Anyway, this is Donna McFaith of Donna McFaith Games. Signing off. Peace out, Donna Mackins.